Houston by the Wolves, sack Sims, and it'll be 4th and long for the Thompson Warriors as we are set to punt.
On the punt for the Warriors, number 9.
So it looks like number 9, Garrison set to punt. High spiral, fielded around the 30 and quickly brought down. So Jordan Allen calls for the fair catch. So it'll be the 28-yard line. And Buford will start 1st and 10.
First down, Wolves.
So now it's time for the Buford Wolves on offense. And again, a perennial running attack by this Buford Wolves attack. If you've been around the Atlanta area, you know all about this squad who's almost won a state championship at every level. So they'll come out now and leading this attack, number 17. I have a 17 on the roster, so we'll just work with it. In the backfield, number 22, Justice Haynes. Formation, man in motion, hands off to Haynes over on the right side and brought down by a host of Warriors. Looks like maybe a yard or two on the pickup.
Number 22, Justice Haynes. Tackle made by number 72, the Warriors, William Owen.
So brought down by number 72, William Owen of the Warriors. So it looks like gain of about 1, 2nd and 9. As referees give a sideline warning to the Thompson band. So again, 2nd and 9 for Buford. Haynes again in the backfield. Tight formation for the Wolves. Hand off to Haynes again on the left side. Bottled up. And he'll be knocked down by Peter Woods of the Warriors. As you can see, Buford trying to establish a run early. 8:24 and counting here in the first quarter on the first offensive drive for the Buford Wolves. So again, as we continue to see 3rd and 8 to go. Trish formation on the right side. One receiver to the left. Man in the backfield. As he waits the snap. Has a man open. Gets it down to number 15. And that's Jordan Allen on the reception. And that looks like enough for a Buford first down. So once again, 7:49 left in the first quarter. And Buford, with that first pass completion.
He's going to move the change to the Wolves. First down, Buford.
So again, Buford, tight formation. 2 in the backfield. And that's number 20, Justice Baker. Man in motion to the right. It's like quarterback will roll out, hits a man short in the flats. He'll get upfield. And that's once again number 15, Jordan Allen on the reception.
Allen out of bounds.
Allen out of bounds.
But not before.
And looks like they'll pick up. Not quite a first down. Looks like he was out of bounds just short of the first down. So that'll be on the 37-yard line as the Wolves are in plus territory at this point. So 2nd and 1 for the Buford Wolves on this drive. So 2nd and 1 here in the first quarter, 7:21 left as the Buford Wolves move from right to left. And in motion, handoff up the middle. That's number 22, Justice Haynes. Looks like he'll get just enough for a Buford first down. We'll see where they mark it.
Tackle made by number 18, Seth Hampton.
So Seth Hampton on the tackle. And it is enough for a Buford first down. So once again, 1st and 10 for the Buford Wolves. 7-10 and counting here in the first quarter. First drive for Buford. Thompson went scoreless in their first drive. and had to punt. So now tight formation, 2 receivers out wide on each side. Haynes in the backfield, man in motion. He'll go back to the left. Looks like we have some laundry on the field. Looks like that will be offsides on Thompson. So you can see a little bit of nervousness by the Thompson Warriors, who have traveled here from Alabaster, Alabama. State champion Thompson Warriors. So now it'll be a 1st and 5 at the 30-yard line. 6:48 here in the first quarter. Buford Wolves moving from right to left. So 1 receiver to each side, 4 outs backfield. 4 our formation for the Buford Wolves. We have a stoppage of play. And we'll see what they'll talk about here. As again, it's electric atmosphere here in the Freedom Bowl. It is a wonderful atmosphere here. From Milton High School, Eagle Field. So looks like it may have been another sideline warning. So Buford, 2 receivers each side. Actually, it's like our formation. Man in motion. He'll go back to his position. Quarterback rolls out left, looks for a receiver down the right sideline, and looks like that'll go incomplete. And it's intended for number 43. That's Jaden Collot. So now 2nd and 5 for the Buford Wolves. Here in the first quarter, 6:04 left. As the Buford Wolves on their first drive. Drive was promising early on. Has stalled a little bit, but it's only 2nd and 5. So we'll see what they decide to do here. 2nd and 5. 2 in the backfield along the quarterback. Looks like he will hand off on the left side. And that goes to number 20, Justin Baker. So it looks like he'll get about 8 on the play and picks up enough for a Buford first down. So you can see the balance going on with Buford as they are able to run it and throw it here in the first quarter. So ball at the 23-yard line. So first down for the Buford Wolves here in the first quarter. 5:42 and counting. No score as of yet. Quarterback in the gun, tight formation, 2 receivers to the right side. Quarterback will keep this time, go around the left side. Has some running room, but forced out of bounds by number 4, Roman Mothershed. Actually, correction, Josiah Lord. Looks like that'll be a loss on the play. And we'll see how huge that loss is. So 2nd down for the Buford Wolves. Still awaiting the spot. Ball on the 28-yard line. So 2nd and 16 for the Wolves. Quarterback in the gun this time. 2 receivers to each side. Looking to pass, throws one short to the right side. And brought down early. Looks like he may have even slipped. So that's to number 15, Jordan Allen. So ball to 28. So looks like no gain on the play. So now 3rd and 16 for the Wolves. We'll see what they decide to do here. Fast moving first quarter. Here from Eagle Stadium on the campus of Milton High School. So 3rd and 16. We'll see what they decide to do here. Quarterback looking to pass, shoots it up the right side. Man wide open and in for the Buford touchdown. Whitney's pass to KJ Bolden. And the first score happens for the Buford Wolves on a beautiful touch pass to KJ Bolden. No flags on the play, so the first touchdown of this Freedom Bowl in this first game with 4:37 left. You have the swinging gate formation. Looks like they'll put everyone in place to kick. Extra point is up, and it is good. So with 4:30, so Mario Ventura kick is good. So with 4:37 left here in the first quarter, your score: the Buford Wolves 7, the Thompson Warriors 0. We'll take a break here from Eagle Field here on Max Preps. And we are back here from Eagle Stadium here on the campus of Milton High School. I'm Jamie Walker here for Max Preps. As the Buford Wolves have struck first blood and lead by the score of 7-0 over the visiting Thompson Warriors, as Thompson will get their second possession on offense as we await the kick by Ventura. In a wonderful atmosphere, gotten a little humid here, so we'll see if that's a factor going into the rest of the game. So with the kickoff, back deep in the end zone and will not be playable. So Ventura kicks it deep, and the Warriors will start at the 20-yard line for their second possession of this game. So again, Thompson was able to move the ball in that first possession, but stalled after a quality Buford pass rush got to the quarterback. But we'll see what they decide to do here, as Buford mixed it up beautifully in their first possession. So in the second possession for the Warriors, we'll see how they approach this defense. So 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line, 4:37 left here in the first quarter. It's like two receivers out to the left as the Warriors move from left to right, man in motion. It's like they'll hand the ball off up the middle. And again, that Wolves defense stingy that time. Johnny on the spot. Him down, looks like may have been short of the actual line of scrimmage. AJ Green on that carry for Thompson. So it'll be 2nd and 10, no gain, 4:18 and counting here in the first quarter. Gorgeous evening. Not evening, early evening. Sun's still out, overcast skies. Ball snap. Quarterback will keep it this time. Tries to get outside the pocket, but brought down after about a gain of 1. So Cole Taylor with the stop. So it'll be third.
About 2 yards.
3rd and 8 for Thompson. We'll see what they do here, as the Buford faithful is definitely up for the task. 3:38 and counting here in the first quarter. Once again, thank you for joining us. Jamie Walker on Max Preps. 3rd and 8 for the Thompson Warriors. Quarterback gets the shotgun, looking to pass, directing the receiver upfield, throws it, and will be incomplete, but Lots of laundry on the field, and we'll see what those calls are. It was one early flag, one late flag. So it looks like it may be.
On the play, number 43, Jaden Perlot. Passes incomplete.
So Jaden Perlot defending, 2 flags. This might be in the neighborhood. Looks like it was one early, so may have been holding early and then pass interference late. So we'll see. 3rd and 8 call.
Personal foul, face mask charged against the Warriors. Pass interference charged against the Wolves.
So it looks like offsetting penalties here. So face mask against Thompson, but pass interference against Buford. So they'll replay 3rd down. 3rd and 8 for the Thompson Warriors, who again hadn't been able to figure out the rush for Buford so far. So we'll see what they do. Quarterback in the gun. AJ Green to his right. 2 receivers to each side. So they do some directing. It's like mass protection. Green will go out to his right as the Warriors move from left to right. Quarterback looking to pass. Pressured again. And he'll be brought down in the backfield.
Sims on the carry.
Sims keeps it. So Jack Amron again with the sack.
Loss on the play, football at the 19-yard line.
So loss on the play about 4 or 5. So 4th down. 2:54 left here in the first quarter. And Buford looks like they'll get the ball back. Glad you could join us here from the Freedom Bowl here on the campus of Milton High School. As we await the punt. It's up. High end over in. They'll call for a fair catch. It looks like it's fielded around the 40-yard line. And Garrison on the punt. And that fair catch was taken by Jordan Allen. So good field position for the Buford Wolves on their second possession of the first quarter. 2:28 left here in the first quarter.
Buford football, first down.
So it looks like ball on the 50. So great field position for the Buford Wolves. As again, they come out tight formation. 1 receiver wide to the right side as they move from right to the left. Quarterback in the gun. 1 back to his right. Handoff up the middle. Cuts it to the right. Not much running room that time.
On the carry, number 20. Justin Baker.
So Justin Baker on the carry.
Tackle made by number 6, Caleb Ballard.
Caleb Ballard on the tackle for Thompson. So no gain. 2nd and 10. 2:08 and counting here in the first quarter. Buford leads by the score of 7-0. So 2nd and 10. We'll see what the Wolves decide to do, as they have been very methodical with their approach today. So we'll see what they want to do here on 2nd and 10. So tight end in motion on the left side. Baker in the backfield. Hand out to Baker again on the right side and smothered again. Justin Baker and brought down. Like Peter Woods on the tackle. Looks like maybe a gain of 1. So it looks like that Thompson defense is bowing its back this time on this possession. So gain of a yard, 3rd and 9, 1:15 and counting here in the first quarter. As again, this game taking a hard tone. Each team trying to feel each other out. So we'll see what happens here. 2 receivers to the left side. 1 tight. 1 receiver out wide left. Quarterback gets the ball, looks for a receiver, has some pressure, and looks like he'll go down. Fumble on the play. It looks like they'll stop the ball. And we'll see what this call is.
Quarterback number 17, Dylan Wickley, sacked.
Dylan Wickley sacked that time. So it looks like it was a holding call that time. And brought down. So a great series on defense for Thompson. And looks like they'll get back into this ball game. So actually, it was a fumble on the play. So Thompson will get great field position. Ball on the 46.
It was an illegal shift called against the Wolves. It was declined.
So
For your football, first down.
it was a call on it, but it was against Buford. And so now Thompson, ball on the 46, 1st and 10 after that fumble by the quarterback. So again, 1st and 10 for Thompson, who really hadn't been able to do much on offense so far. We'll see if they're able to capitalize on this fumble. So 1st and 10, spread formation for Thompson as they look to the sidelines, as they scan this defense. Looks like may have been a little stoppage of play. It looks like they're about to get set. So 1st and 10 at the 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Quarterback in the shotgun. Hands off to Green once again and stopped short of the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made by Buford's number 58, Captain Aiden Jin.
So Aiden Jin on the tackle. It looks like actually a gain of 1 as the Warriors move from left to right. So 2nd and 9, 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Really fast moving first quarter. Thompson still trying to get some points on the board. Quarterback in the gun, looking to pass. Gets hit. Ball comes loose. And we'll see who recovers. It looks like Thompson will retain possession, but I tell you, quarterback was hit hard that time on a clean hit. The Warriors recovered, but I'll tell you what, that quarterback can't take too many hits like that. Went around the right side.
Backfield for Buford, number 9, Captain Elijah Williams.
Elijah Williams with the sack that time, along with Mantrez Walker. So ball back to the 45. So it'll be 3rd and 19 for the Warriors, who again has not been able to stop that pass rush so far. And it looks like it'll be a timeout, Buford. So we'll take one with them. Here from Eagle Stadium. Score 7-0, Buford over Thompson. And we are back here from Eagle Stadium, campus of Milton High School. The Buford Wolves lead the Thompson Warriors by the score of 7-0. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. New quarterback in for Thompson. Trying to set up the screen. It's like he may have made the catch to A.J. Green. And that's Trent Seaborn in for Thompson. Got a completed pass to A.J. Green. And that is the end of the first quarter. With a score, the Buford Wolves struck first blood and lead the Thompson Warriors by the score of 7-0. We'll take a break here from Eagle Stadium. This is Jamie Walker for Max Preps. And we are back here at the start of the second quarter. As Thompson is set to punt on a 4th and 21. Got to get the clock set here, so just a small stoppage of play. Great atmosphere here as the Buford faithful have definitely come out. But I tell you what, looks like the Thompson Warriors traveled as well. So set the punt here from 42. It looks like it'll be fair caught. Once again, looks like good field position for the Buford Wolves once again.
Hey, Garrison's punt is
Garrison
taken by number 15.
So once again, 1st and 10 for the Buford Wolves.
Jordan Allen, number 15, Jordan Allen.
That was Jordan Allen on the fair catch. So 1st and 10. Ball spotted on the 19-yard line. 11:51 left here in the second quarter. As Buford, again on offense, has run a balanced attack so far. So we're looking at this game. Tight formation for Buford. Looks like they'll hand it off on the left side. Has some running room. Still on his feet. And once again,
on the carry, number 20, Justin Baker, tackle made.
So Justin Baker on the carry. Antoine Fagans on the tackle. Good yardage on the play. Looks like a gain of about 8 as Buford moving now from left to right. So it'll be 2nd and 2 for the Wolves. 11:23 and counting here in the second quarter. Buford with the lead, 7-0 over the Thompson Warriors, defending state champions from the state of Alabama. So man in motion, tight formation for Buford. Pitch to the right side, and looks like the Warriors are getting in the backfield that time. Leading the attack, number 11 for the Warriors.
On the carry, number 22, Justice Haynes.
So Justice Haynes on the carry.
Warriors captain, number 11, Pete Woods.
Pete Woods leading the attack for Thompson. Loss of about 5 on the play. So third and 6 on this down. 3rd and 6. Here in the second quarter, 10:35 and counting. And we'll see what the Wolves decide to do here. 2-by-2 formation for the Buford Wolves. Haynes in the backfield. Quarterback gets pass. Shoots a pass, and looks like it'll fall incomplete. And broken up.
Whitney's pass intended for number 15, Jordan Allen.
So Jordan Allen couldn't quite see if it was a drop or a bad pass or well defended. But either way, I know Thompson is happy to get off the field, so it'll be 4th and 5 for Buford. Looks like they'll punt. As again, rain is held off so far. Punt in the air going towards left side. Looks like it'll hit once and roll out of bounds. It looks like Thompson will get good field position.
On the punt by the Wolves, number 2, Cole Taylor.
So Cole Taylor with the punt.
Rolls out of bounds.
It looks like Thompson will start.
Ball's going to be spotted at midfield.
So spotted at midfield. So good field position for Thompson. Thompson once again trying to get something going on offense. So we continue to look and see what they do.
Here's for Bagel Boys, your home team for great bagels.
We'll see who's in at quarterback. It looks like
dine in, take out, or pay your next event. That's Bagel Boys.
So it looks like Zach Sims back in at quarterback for Thompson. Was knocked out of the last series on the last play. Looks like he'll keep it, and he'll get down after maybe.
That's quarterback Zach Sims.
So it looks like a little gimpy. Don't see that normal speed that you saw in burst at the beginning. Only a gain of 3. So 2nd and 7 for Thompson. 9:49 and counting here in the second quarter. Buford still leading by the score of 7-0. So Sims getting some direction from the sideline. Spread formation 2-by-2. Running back to his left. Looking to pass. Get some pressure, and he'll be sacked again by that vaulted
right sack, Sims tackled. Loss on the play, tackle made by number 8, Ryan McGinnis.
Ryan McGinnis on the sack. Excuse me.
For Buford.
And Sims really not comfortable in the pocket at all. So we'll see what they do here. So loss on the play of about 2. So 3rd and 9 for Thompson, who desperately wants to get something done on offense. Very, very prolific offensive attack. So we'll see what happens as it gets kind of cloudy here from Eagle Stadium on the campus of Milton High School. So 3rd and 9, actually 3rd and 11. Shoots a swing pass, but completed, but down quickly from Sims. And we'll see who that is.
Pass complete to number 6. Corbin Williams.
Corbin Williams on the reception. 8:23 and counting here in the second quarter. And it'll be 4th down, so 4th and 13 as that was a loss on the play. So it looks like they'll punt once again. Mario Allen waiting to receive the punt. End over end punt this time. And tried to return it, but brought down quickly. I think that was just a matter of finally wanting to return one, but Allen won't get a chance. Seth Hampton with the tackle. 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter as Buford still leading by the score of 7-0. Both offenses stalling so far after that the initial drive by Buford. So Buford to come out on offense. Ball on the 16-yard line, 1st and 10. 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Still leading.
Buford football, 1st down.
So it looks like Justice Haynes in the backfield. It's like they'll hand the ball off. Some running room, but a host of Thompson Warriors.
Number 22, Justice Haynes.
So Justice Haynes again on the attack, on the rushing attack, mixing up the runs and pass. Really balanced attack for Buford.
And number 7, Jay Davis.
So Jay Davis on the stop. So it looks like loss of 1 on the play. So 2nd and 11, 7:34. As we're looking, 7:15 and counting, Buford. And gun handoff again to Haynes. Has some running around south. Still on his feet. Breaks his tackle. 40, 30. Still on his feet and brought down by the shoestring.
On the carry, number 22, Justice Haynes.
So Justice Haynes running hard all game. It was just a matter of him breaking one. And gets down to the Warrior 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Buford. 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
For the Warriors, number 15, Kelvin Taylor.
Kelvin Taylor with the stop.
Mavs TE certified electrical plumbing, heating, and cooling is a proud sponsor of Milton football.
So again, Buford on the attack. 1st and 10 at the 45. 6:45 and counting here in the second quarter as Buford looks to add to that 7-point lead. Quarterback looking to pass. Ball intercepted. And you can see it coming out of his hand. Wasn't a good pass at all. And just the break that Thompson needed. So Thompson gets the ball back. It looks like they'll get it. With 6:31 left here in the second quarter. A huge break for the Thompson Warriors. Like it may have been an ill-advised pass that time.
1st down Warriors on the turnover.
And after being able to run the football, decided to go to the pass, and the ball was intercepted. So now Thompson is back on offense. 6:31 here in the second quarter with 6:31. It was an 18-yard interception return. And now Sims and the crew for Thompson back on offense. We'll see if they can move the ball or do anything at all. So spread formation, 2 receivers to the right, handoff up the middle. Bottled up that time. May have been able to get a few yards, but stopped by a host of Wolves.
On the carry, number 5, Michael Duchamp.
That was Michael Duchamp on the carry.
Tackle made by Buford, number Number 9, Captain Elijah Williams.
Elijah Williams once again leading that attack. Again, Thompson still trying to feel out that Buford defense, as again, they've really been able to just bottle up this prolific offensive attack for Thompson. So we'll see what they decide to do as Sims looks towards the sidelines for the play as they scan that Buford defense. So Sims gets in the gun. Deshaun to his right. He'll hand to Deshaun up the middle. Has a hole. Still on his feet. Running room. 10. 5. And he'll be tackled just short of the goal line. So Michael Deshaun that time. And Thompson back in it as the faithful now have woken up as they travel away from Alabama to see this contest here at the Freedom Bowl. So gets tackled at the 6-yard line. So first and goal for the Thompson Warriors as Sims in the gun, stoppage of play, and we'll see what this is about. Looks like it'll be
before the play, timeout, Buford.
A timeout. So with 5:27 left here in the second quarter, Thompson in prime position to get some points on the board. We'll take a break here from Eagle Stadium. This is Max Preps. And we are back here, 5:27 left here in the second quarter. And Thompson with a first and goal on the 6-yard line. Tight formation for the Thompson Warriors. And Sims in the gun. AJ Green to his right. Looks like they run Green to the right side. And he will be tackled just short of the goal.
Here, number 1, AJ Green.
We had a helmet come off, so we'll see what this is about. Stoppage of play just temporarily.
Short of the goal line by number 2, Cole Taylor.
So Cole Taylor with the tackle. So second and goal at the 2-yard line. 5:20 left here in the second quarter. Buford still leading by the score of 7-0, but Thompson trying to punch it in. So Sims in the backfield, Deshaun to his right. One receiver to each side. As Green shifts to the left. They shift with him, hands to Deshaun. It looks like a fumble. And recovered by Buford. Wow. So Deshaun fumbles right at the goal line, and Buford recovers, stopping Elijah Williams on the recovery. So first and 10.
Nice job by the Wolves, keeping up
Deep.
the football on the 5-yard line.
Deep in their own territory. So we'll see what they do here. Stopping a golden opportunity for Thompson to get into the end zone. So Buford still leading by the score of 7-0. They get the ball back. I'll tell you what, that absolutely can hurt a ball club when you have a golden opportunity to score. So we'll see what Buford decides to do here.
When it comes to a loved one, everything matters.
They've been absolutely having great offensive attacks, balanced attacks so far. So first and 10, 5:02 left here in the second quarter. Buford still leading by the score of 7-0. Stonewalling Thompson that time on offense. So tight formation, quarterback under center this time. It looks like they'll hand it off over the left side. Got some running room out of the end zone.
On the carry, number 20, Justin Baker.
So Justin Baker on the carry. So Peter Woods again on the stop. He's been doing a whole lot of stopping for the Thompson Warriors so far. And it looks like a gain of about 2 on the play. So 2nd and 8 for the Buford Wolves, who right now just happy they stopped Thompson on the goal line. So Haynes in the backfield. Tight formation. It's Buford trying to assure that they don't fumble the ball. So handoff to Haynes on the right side, cuts it back, and gets down after a few yards. So Justice Haynes again on the carry.
Number 5,
Brought down by number 5. So like a gain of maybe 2 on the play. So it looks like 3rd and about 6 for the Buford Wolves. 3:44 left and counting here in the 2nd quarter. We'll see what Buford decides to do here.
3rd down and 5.
So 3rd and 5, they'll call it. Quarterback in the gun, Haynes to his right. Quarterback gets the ball, goes out the backfield, has some running room up the middle and slides.
Quarterback keeper, number 17, Dylan Whitney on the
Dylan Whitney on the carry, and he'll pick up enough for a Buford first down.
First down.
So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 22. 3:18 and counting here in the 2nd quarter. Buford able to get out of their own end zone or out of their own territory after stopping the Thompson Warriors on offense after that fumble. So 2 receivers to the right as Whitney surveys the field as they move from left to right. Handoff up the middle. Not much running room that time for Haynes.
On carry, number 3,
Ashley switched it up. Number 3, Selene Maddox on the carry.
The Warriors.
Davis with the stop for Thompson. Looks like a gain of about 2 on the play. So 2nd and 8 on the 24-yard line. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the 2nd quarter. And Buford being methodical on offense, taking their time, making sure they get everything corrected, moving from left to right. So Whitney directing the offense once again, man in motion to the right side, cuts it back across. Face a jet sweep, throws the screen to the right side, tackle early. Big hit that time.
Pass complete to number 8, Ryan McInnes.
So Ryan McInnes.
Tackle made by Warriors, number 4, Josiah Ward.
And looks like that will be enough for another Buford first down. So 2 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter.
Buford Wolves, first down.
And we'll see if they go to their 2-minute offense at this point. And it looks like they will. Spread it out a little bit. 2 receivers to each side as Whitney surveys the field. Making adjustments. Whitney looking to pass. Throws it out quick. And tackle made by a couple of Warriors from Thompson. Pass out to Haynes that time.
Tackle made by number 4, Josiah Ward.
And Josiah Ward of the Warriors makes the tackle, 127 and counting. Gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Buford. Whitney looks, throws it short. And Haynes with the reception. Over on the left side. Gets a few yards. Tackle just short of the first down. Gets out of bounds.
Tackle made by number 3, Tony Mitchell.
So Tony Mitchell on the tackle. Looks like they'll stop the clock with 1 on line left in the 2nd quarter. And we'll keep it right here. As again, a gorgeous night for football here from Milton, Georgia. I'm Jamie Walker here for Max Preps.
The next time you happen to find yourself.
Glad you could join us for this Freedom Bowl game here from Milton, Georgia. Freedom Bowl 2022. This great event they put on celebrating our military. It's a series of games going on, both here and in Ohio. We're glad you could join us here on Max Preps. And the defending state champions out of Alabama, the Thompson Warriors, traveled here to Milton, Georgia to take on the Buford Wolves, both perennial programs, both great programs in their selective states. So once again, 1:09 left here in the second quarter. And the Buford Wolves are driving. We'll see if they decide to actually speed up the pace a little bit and try to get in the end zone, or will they be content as they defer. So I think they will get the football in the second half. So 3rd and 4 for Buford at the 38-yard line. Whitney in the gun. 2 receivers to each side, 1 in the backfield. So Whitney gets a snap, scanning the field, has some pressure, gets out of it, man, has the middle open, still running. And we'll see where he's spotted. 1 minute and counting left here in the first quarter. We'll see if they call a timeout. Clock still running, 53-52.
Tackle made by number 18, Seth Hampton.
So tackled short of.
Clock ticking down. It's 3rd and short.
It looks like a flag on the play. Looks like they try to run a quick run up the middle, and we'll see. So it was a quarterback keeper with Whitney, but there was a flag thrown, so we'll see what this is.
Caleb Ballard, flag on play. Personal foul, face mask.
So face mask penalty.
Warriors.
So it looks like they'll get some more yards. So enough for a Buford first down with the penalty. 37 seconds left, and we'll see where they spot the ball after the penalty.
Yard penalty moves the football forward all the way across midfield to the 43-yard line.
So at the 43-yard line now.
First down.
So 1st and 10 for the Wolves. 37 seconds left here before halftime. We'll see what the Wolves do. It looks like they started a little early. So we'll start that play completely over. As we continue, 36 seconds left here before halftime. Again, we're glad you could join us here on Max Preps for the first game. Whitney scanning the field, flushed out to his left. Still looking upfield. He'll take off with it and brought down after about a 6-yard pickup. 26 seconds and counting left before the half. Trying to get the offense assembled. Gets it. And he will spike it, stopping the clock with 18 seconds left here before halftime.
Before the play, timeout, Thompson.
So it was a timeout called by Thompson. So we'll keep it right here. As again, if you're looking and seeing what the teams want to do, Buford looking to add some points. Once again, they'll get the ball back after the half, or after halftime. In a great contest so far, not a lot of points, but that's okay if you like defensive football. Hard hits. You've seen a whole lot so far. But Buford still leading by the score of 7-0. Glad you could join us here on Max Preps. In this opening contest, here at the Freedom Bowl from Milton High School, Eagle Stadium here in Milton, Georgia. So 18 seconds left before halftime. Looks like about second, a little more than 2. We'll call it 2nd and 2. Buford moving from left to right. Whitney in the gun. 2 receivers each side. So Whitney looking to pass, throws over the middle, and the ball will hit the turf for an incomplete pass. 14 seconds left before halftime. So we'll see if Buford decides to go to the end zone.
Josiah Ward. 3rd down, Buford.
So 3rd and about 3. Call it a long 2. 14 seconds left before halftime. So Winnie again in the gun, directing the offense. Winnie looking to pass, flushed out the pocket, and he'll be taken down by that Thompson defense. And that'll be the last play of the half. We got an injured player on the field. Looks like it may be Williams.
On the play, it's halftime here at the Eagles Nest.
Looks like we still got an injured player, and we'll see about him before we take off. Looks like still on the turf. Hopefully he's okay. Hate to see that kind of stuff here in this opening game of the Freedom Bowl. After you made that trek from each of your schools. So we'll go ahead and take off as players still on the turf right now. Hopefully it's nothing serious. It's like that's number 6, KB Williams. For Thompson. Hopefully it's just something minor he can get up, but right now still on the ground. Looks like they'll try to get him up. So it looks like he's okay. They'll try to get him off the field, but both teams now going in. And it's halftime here at Milton High School, here at Eagle Stadium. We'll take a break in this phenomenal contest so far. Not a lot of scoring, but definitely a lot of hits. We'll take a break here at halftime. This is Max Preps.
On behalf of Alabama City Schools, Dr. Wayne Vickers presented.